Sagittarius, you are so magnificent. For you, I see protection, a new beginning, and renewal. When I dig into your cards here, there's been a state of mental confusion and even some stagnation. But you're moving toward a new, proactive, successful direction. Yes, this is great. You are taking control of your destiny. I see that here, which does require you, though, to release any outdated ideas so that you can step further into your power. You had a lack of clarity in the recent past. Could be on the verge still somewhat of gaining clarities that you need. And there was also some miscommunication that led to confusion. If you're not communicating and someone's not communicating with you well properly, it does lead to confusions, right? So yeah, it's important that all parties communicate properly. Otherwise, yeah, it does cause the miscommunication, right? Anyway, so yeah, it looks like you are taking this new direction into a leap of faith. Literally, we know what faith is, Sag. It is into the unknown, right? We're just believing, okay? So you're starting fresh. You're also stepping into a greater leadership, and you're doing it with charisma, proactive, and with confidence. So that's another very beautiful thing that I see here going on with you. And your high energy also needs to be balanced by careful planning just to avoid any missing details. Okay, remember, details are important, Sag. You're also waking up from like empathy, not empathy, I'm sorry. I meant to say apathy. Apathy and emotional numbness as well. And you're starting to see like opportunities that you may have previously missed. You have the willpower, Sag, that's necessary to change your life. So you're manifesting your desires. You're planning for the future. You're assessing progress and deciding which path to take. But the path you're going to take, it is going to bring you the success, okay? Yeah, you will have success through your determination and your willpower. You have also overcame internal obstacles and are now you're now in the driver's seat. You're moving swiftly toward your goals. Yeah. Especially with your last card out here being the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving swiftly. Listen, Sag, okay, if you haven't come into this new direction yet, it's on the brink, okay? This is the current energy, all right? So don't let any mental anxiety that you may be feeling trap you, okay? Your advice here is to just go ahead, take that leap of faith, just trust the inner power you have and act with confidence and freedom. And hey, listen, success is yours. Okay, I see that here. You just have to make sure you walk it. Yeah? Okay, Sad. Let's see which signs you may possibly be dealing with, or the energies that you may be feeling, or others around you about you. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Sag, you came out. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius Sag. Or this is just you all the way, honey. You could be working alone, possibly even too. Yeah. You are grounded. I see that here. All right. You have went through the renewal or maybe going right through it right now. Depends on where you are, how things are going in your transit chart, Sag. Okay. Yeah. There could be like an airiness about you at this time. I get swift. But your cards, I believe, I did mention that you're moving swiftly because the Chariot is your last card, means that like you're moving, okay, literally. So it's swift movement energy. This was a change you weren't expecting. So if this hasn't hit yet, it's about to, okay? But it's a change that you weren't expecting, so I'm getting that too. Could also be an Aries involved here in this swift action. Also, Pisces could also be significant here, and also a Leo, okay? A Leo, a Pisces, and an Aries. Yeah. Somebody here doesn't want you to expand, though. But you're fiery in nature, you know. Okay, well, what do you want to look into, Sag? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Sag? What do you want? Ooh, someone's ready. I know you are. I know you are because I can see it here. I think somebody else is ready. Someone's ready. Okay. I think you are very talented. Someone thinks you're very talented. Sweet. Of course you are. You're Sag, man. I heard something about you. Well, what did they hear? That's what I want to know. What could we pull? I'm looking at the giving money card, so I don't know. Maybe someone heard that someone's going to give you money or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying because I'm literally looking at it. Oh, yeah. Someone may have heard how strong you are during conflict. Like, if someone brings you conflict, you're very strong in making your way through it. And someone may also have heard that about you. Yeah, and someone may want to come and give you money because of it, like because of what you have endured in your life, you know. You've been through a lot, you know. It just seems like the Sag I'm connecting with, yeah, you've been through a lot, Sag. But you're coming out of that. This is new beginnings. This is renewal. There are no real secrets in this world. Yeah, you know what that means? Like, secrets always come out. You know, what's hidden always comes to light. Someone here also may have been being two-faced as well. Yeah, two-faced. Yeah, because that's why we have two-faced here. Someone was acting one way to like someone and then a whole nother to the other person, like trying to, yeah, like being different people, like a what do you call it, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not an alchemist. It's you know, someone that can put on two personas. It'll come to me. Anyway, you probably already know what it is. Say it in the comments, will you? Okay, we're both waiting for the other to make the first move. Okay, someone may be waiting on you, Sag, to make a move, but I don't see you moving. Not in that direction. Okay, not towards any people. I just see you moving in the direction as far as like finances, as far as like, success in these ways, and moving through faith, through like you can't see, right? We don't know, we can't see, but we believe. Yeah. Someone's secrets were exposed, and I think it's that they've been being two-faced. Yeah. I won't lie. I still check up on you sometimes, Kay. So this person still checks up on you. Could be a Leo, Pisces, or an Aries. All right, let's get more of the tea. Someone's hooked on you, Sag. They tried to hook you. But you know this person isn't. Yeah. This person might have some tattoos or even be a drawer. Yeah. Yeah. This was someone that likes to have, these romantic flings, these like romantic love affairs. Yeah, this person could have been a lover of yours at one time, okay? Yeah, which causes conflict. And someone here sees though your strength during conflict. Yeah, someone's also checking your social media. They're going through all the comments. Yeah. May even left a comment. Yeah, this person's creeping around watching, Yeah. Yeah, this is the end of an era because this is your renewal here. Yeah, okay, so there's going to be heavenly signs coming your way. What came to me is pure heavenly signs, so that is just awesome. And memories. Someone's thinking about memories, and you may also, too, get some nostalgia, even though I don't have the nostalgia card out here. It's just because it says heavenly signs and then and then, and memories, like thinking back, okay? Heart chakra. Your heart chakra is open. Yeah. So that means that you've healed of any heartbreak due to this situation here. Did someone put you in a third party? With a Pisces and an Aries? Or a Leo? Or another Sag? Or all of them? Because this is an individual Sagittarius that, likes multiple lovers. Okay? Which can put you in conflict without your knowing. Next thing you know, you're swooped up in something that you didn't sign up for, right? All right, so there's a message someone wants to send you because this person that put you in this third party wants to send you a message because this individual is in their thoughts and they may be experiencing poverty also at this time. Yeah, this was a lover indeed, but is not a lover is not your lover, but may have been at one time because it is in reverse, okay? Yeah. So this is This is a matured male. It doesn't mean the individual is actually mature in action, but this is an adult. This is an older male, okay? I think someone thought that they were going to receive sudden money from a wealthy man through the courts, but I don't see it happening because they're all reversed. Yeah, so now they have to work hard. Okay. Yeah. There wasn't the change that I think someone thought that they were going to have. It may have been one of these third parties, you know. That's what it seems like. That's what I'm getting here. Love doesn't feel like enough. Yeah. Well, apparently it isn't, you know. If there was love between you two, apparently that wasn't enough for this individual, because this individual has an internal problem where they just feel like they have to go from person to person or have many. I never should have let you go. That's right, Sag. But it's good that he did, or she did, because this individual has many parties, you know, like it's... I said many parties, could be an actual partier, you know. Yeah, you're the high priest or the high priestess. Okay, so you have a higher spiritual knowledge and wisdom that you hold. You're intuitive as well. And it's good for you to be out in nature, okay, around the trees, because it helps to clear your energetic fields. I'm getting that here too, Sag. Yeah, you've learned lessons, and now you have blessings coming. It's just a matter of time now. Because you're in a renewal state right now. Yeah, that was just a karmic. That was just a karmic relationship. And now you've moved on. Yeah. You could be a writer or a scribe. Okay. Or someone wants to write you. And that could be what this message is as well. This person's a writer. This person could have written something. Okay. Okay, loner and meditation. You may have been like a loner, like, you know, just to yourself, okay? And more in a meditative prayer-like state. But that's good, because that's what brings on the healing. That's what brings you into a higher state, right? That's what can bring in these renewals that we need. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this tree could have some significance. Acacia, how do you say that? A-C-A-C-I-A? Acacia tree? I've never heard of that tree. Okay. Yeah. Abundance. Yeah. You may even like the purple grapes. You may like wine because wine is made from grapes. But regardless, this is a cluster of abundance. Yeah, coming in for you. Okay. High Priestess of Earth. Yeah. You are here as a high priestess to use your intuition here or even to use, if it isn't your intuition, but then it's to use your higher self, your higher spirituality to help people on the earth. This individual is quite meek and humble. Love it. Yeah, meditation, prayer, meditation. What came to me is maybe do some more of it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what crystal would be really good for you at this time, too. Just picked up all these other cards with it. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, okay. We have two. Oh, my heck. I've never even heard of this crystal. Okay, well, anyway, so we have the green emerald. Pretty. And then we have it looks like an amethyst, but it's not. It's a demortierite. That's neat. I might have to go find one of those. Oh, by the way, I have so many stone necklaces that I'm going to be putting up on my website. I just keep adding stuff. I have so much to add, you guys. Anyway, if you aren't familiar with my website, it's divinepathOracle.com. It's where you can buy new stuff, used stuff, collectibles, rare items, and it's for a really good price. Most stuff you're going to be able to get for a fraction of the price where you would anywhere else. It's my website, so I can do whatever I want, and if you can shoot me an email or something, if there's something you're really interested in, you're like, oh man, if it was just a little cheaper, shoot me an email. Okay? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I have a way that I can keep things really low priced for you. Okay. Once again, the High Priestess card. This is the third High Priestess card in this one sitting. This is the time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. What was I saying, Sag? Yes. Be tapped in and then stay tapped in. But that's part of what it means to be grounded, right? Yes. And do it. Listen. Do it in nature. Like where I am, the weather is so nice. It's like perfect, to be out and whatnot. All right. We are just going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck and yeah, we'll probably wrap it up soon here, okay? But let's just see. You're on the right pathway. You're headed in the right direction, which is towards the sun. Yeah. You are manifesting. Yeah. You've become more mature. Yeah. You're maturing in, yeah. Through manifesting. You're a rising star. Yeah. And someone around you, though. Okay, you are moving. Okay, someone. Okay. But you've got some karmics here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Someone, probably this individual that put you in third parties, someone over there is unstable. Okay, just put it that way. Whether it's all of them, both of them, one of them, definitely one of the feminines over there though, because this is karmic femme. So one of these individuals definitely is. And somebody doesn't want you to move on, but you're moving on. Okay? Yeah, and people over there are unstable. Yeah. They need to go through a cleansing. Yeah, you are present. Okay? And the angel Michael is present also around you in your life. This is just an awesome card pull, Sag. You know, this is energy. So if you don't feel like your new path has come in yet, it will. Okay, it's about to. I mean, I can see it here. You know, so I don't know where you are in your current walk. If you're still, you know, working toward that new beginning, to becoming successful, to letting go of confusion and stagnation due to a lack of communication or what, but there's definitely a death to the situation. Absolutely done. There's no going back. Done. Okay? Yeah. Because you're rising. This is because you're in a new beginning. That's why. This is a star. You're in a new beginning. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. I hope this helped to give you clarity, helped you to see how important it is that you use that willpower to keep pushing forward towards your success. And if you do, you are going to be successful. It's right here. Okay? You're moving swiftly. Keep going. All right, I'll talk to you later, okay? I'll just see you next week because I got to do all these other signs. Bye for now.